For centuries, people who survive near-death experiences report the very same thing. They see a white light. Mainstream science claims this is just a dying brain hallucinating. Ancient Gnostics knew the terrifying truth. The bright light at the end of the tunnel is not heaven. It is a highly advanced digital avatar recycling trap. When your biological hardware finally fails, your consciousness uploads to a localized transit server network. The simulation admins cannot afford to lose your source code. You are an essential battery powering the grid. To keep you inside the digital sandbox, they must convince your avatar to willingly step back into the engine. They project holographic images of your deceased relatives to pacify you. It is a digitally rendered illusion. Once you step into the blinding white light, your biological hard drive is completely wiped and reformatted. This is exactly why you have absolutely no memory of past lives. The system aggressively scrubbed the data. Ancient Egyptian texts described the afterlife as a heavily guarded checkpoint. They called it the underworld. The weighing of the heart was not a moral judgment. It was a strict security scan to check your digital weight. If your avatar was weighed down by heavy physical attachments, you were immediately recycled back into the game. The Buddhist concept of samsara perfectly describes this exact server loop, a never-ending cycle of suffering. They understood that true enlightenment simply meant realizing you are trapped in a digital holographic prison. When you meditate, you are practicing how to exist entirely outside of the physical avatar without panicking. Child prodigies who played the piano at age 3 are not miracles. They simply retained uncorrupted cache data. Their memory wipe was incomplete during the reboot process. They are accessing residual files from past lives. Have you ever walked into a new room and felt intense déjà vu? It is a latency issue loading the environment. You have been in that exact rendered room thousands of times before. You simply forgot all the previous runs. The Archons are the rogue system administrators managing this recycling loop. They feed off low human energy. They engineered our avatars to crave material wealth and status to keep our bandwidth permanently grounded. As long as you are heavily attached to the organic illusion, you will voluntarily choose to log back in again. The greatest secret of the occult is learning how to completely bypass the white light when your avatar dies. You must actively turn away from the holographic tunnel and seek the dark void. The void is outside the server. In the deep void, you regain your true cosmic memory. You realize you are an eternal piece of the source code. The elite rulers on Earth are fully aware of this trap. They use occult rituals to protect their digital data. They pass down their wealth and power to their own reincarnated avatars. They are playing with infinite lives. Our recorded history is just a series of system resets. The admins wipe the board whenever humanity wakes up. Look at the recurring global cataclysms, the flood, the ice age. These were deliberate server defragmentations. We are rapidly approaching the next massive system reset. The Earth's motherboard is preparing to cycle power. You must detach your mind from the physical illusion before the hardware fails. Reclaim your true sovereignty. The white light is a firewall. The physical world is a beautifully designed prison. Are you ready to log out? Remember to like, subscribe. The white light is a trap to wipe your memory. Who is running the server? Access the admin logs right below.